until people decide they want to stop coming to Florida, the market's going to be fairly high. We always have fluctuations and trends depending on the time of year and everything else, but in general terms, it's a pretty darn solid market. South Florida tends to be even more solid, partially because we get compacted down there. There's only so much space in, quote unquote, South Florida. And that's where honestly most people want to be. There's a lot of people that want to be in northern Florida for other reasons, but South Florida is sort of the hot spot, so to speak. And a lot of times because it is the hot spot, it's not, the freezing spot, although the weather has been outrageously cold, if you ask me, this year. Today, when I woke up this morning, the weather outside was 59 or something like that. And it was 10 degrees cooler yesterday, which is just insane to me. But it's probably 70 now. It's going to be a gorgeous day. Trends in the market right now. Well, there's a couple different trends in the market right now. There's one of the biggest trends in the market is multi-generational living, at least down here. And part of that, I think, is because, a lot of people that, would traditionally wait until whatever age to retire and come down have decided they're not going to wait that long. And a lot of, kids, when I say kids, I mean, younger people, it can be difficult, or even or the reverse. When people with mothers my age, I mean, so 50-year-olds that don't want to wait until they're 70 to retire, that come down, and then their mother's 80, whatever. They're like, hey, Mom, just come down to Florida with us. So that's a big trend. We do have some downsides. I mean, right now, there's a huge insurance issue down here in South Florida. Now, if you took the balance of taxes and everything else and insurance you have up north, the insurance issue is actually, more than balanced out. But, for us down here that lived here a very long time, insurance is a problem. Right now, the current rate, I think I read for insurance in South Florida is roughly 4 times the median of what you would pay in the rest of the United States. I don't think that's just South Florida. I think that's probably all coastal sort of areas. I'm sure that, parts of Texas have the same thing, parts of California, anybody that's got, near the coastline, I think. Although it seems to be a general trend here. You don't have to be near the coast and you're still paying the price for it. So that's a trend, not necessarily a good one, but, something we're going to have to work on. All right, well, so what's happening in the market today? Overall, what's happening in the market today is right now we are in a seller's market, becoming more balanced. The rates going up have definitely, changed that. So we have more properties starting to come on the market now. But it also looks like we're starting a reversing trend with mortgage rates. So I expect that we're going to stay pretty static in a seller's market. It's not an insane seller's market like it was during COVID, but that's what it's going to be. On the other hand, part of the reason for it being a seller's market is because buyers are jumping back into the market because the rates have come down a little bit. They're telegraphed to come down more. And we have just so many programs that have come out to kind of try to combat those high rates that it's becoming a much more buyer-friendly environment. I'm not sure if that answered the question or all of them, but there's a little bit of nice thoughts on that.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to Living in South Florida Does Not Suck. Please do subscribe with the notification bell on. If you liked today's guest, you can also get more information about them right here. Like magic, it will appear. Anyways, we love having you here. We love having your friends here. Shout it out from the rooftops. Like us on Facebook. Share it with your friends. We'll see you soon here in beautiful, sunny South Florida.